Another fine edition of the Love Court in session, and I have a feeling that today's topic, this one's going to hit close to home for Jessica.
Yeah. So
she's fuming.
Yeah, dear Jessica, I just settled my divorce. We agreed that I would have primary custody of my 3 daughters, who are ages 2, 4, and 7. My ex-husband works nights, so he only has custody every other weekend. I just found out from their schools that he is trying to visit with them and volunteer in their classroom. The gall. During my custodial time while I'm at work. Isn't this a violation of the custody order?
I would think it would be.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Oh.
It's not.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if he tried to take them from school, yes. But he's a joint legal custodian, as most parents are. And so he has the right to go into their classroom and volunteer and be part of their extracurricular activities any day, regardless of whether it's his custodial time.
Because it's not the parents' time with...
You're trying to steal my lines now?
I'm just trying to say.
You're trying to steal
It makes sense.
I see what you did there.
Don't worry, Jessica. You can smack him down over there. It's all right.
The gavel reaches.
Yeah. No, what I always say is that it's not your time with the child. It's the child's time with you.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's what makes sense. That's practical.
Right. So it's not, it's ridiculous that if you can't be there during your child's time with the, if you can't be there during school because you have to work, why can't dad be there?
No.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Or if he wants to chaperone a field trip, let him.
Or if you both want to do it.
Who wants to do that anyway?
What a great time for a kid to have both parents show up because they love them.
Hold on. It is never a good idea for you both. Now, wait. I'm going to preface this with, of course, you always show up to the soccer games together, or, both parents are allowed to
One
do
person's
that.
on one side, the other person's on the other.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's space. But classroom situations where it's a small space, and if you're not getting along, I would not recommend you both show up at the same time.
For some reason, I was thinking like field trips, but yeah, I guess classroom space.
It depends on the level of hostility between the parents. Sure. If it's hostile, you absolutely should not be volunteering for the same time frames.
I've been in that relationship before where, I was dating mom, and mom hated the ex-husband, and we would go to the basketball game or the volleyball game, and mom would sit on one side of the bleachers, and dad was on the other side. And I would constantly be like, can't you just both get along?
No.
It's so sad when that's the case, and unfortunately that is standard in a lot of, high conflict divorces. But hopefully you can at least sit near one another and for the child's sake, wave or smile or do something that is civil for your child's sake. But unfortunately, parents, a lot of times aren't mature enough to do that.
What I love about you, Jessica, is that you truly practice what you preach because you live and breathe this situation.
Yeah, I mean, my kids are older now, but, we're a blended family. And, there were times where no one was available to volunteer at my stepson's school. So I did as stepmom. And, I did it because that was what was good for him. And I had the time, I had the flexibility, so I did so. And if someone would have told me that I was doing something wrong, I mean, I did it even on days that weren't our days because, he wanted me to, and, he wanted someone to be there. So, I didn't see anything wrong with it. And if someone would have told me that I couldn't, I would have been really upset. And so would my son. So, you got to love your kid more than you hate your ex.
I love that you say that.
So
Absolutely
true.
love that.
Don't steal that one, Chris.
Look, I like a good catchphrase. You got to copyright it then.
All right. Hey, we got a great portal set up on our website, alice965.com. You answer every single question you receive.
I do. And, we have lots of back and forth occasionally. And then, if anybody wants to come in for a consultation or get more information, you can always contact us at 775-823-0049.
They always say that nothing in life comes free, but there's some great free legal advice on the portal.
That's the exception.
There is. And also on our website at andersonkusher.com, you can find lots of blog posts. I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've always blogged.
She has some experience.
Yeah. So you can, you can find old love courts too, and they're all categorized by topic. So if you need information, come to our site for sure.
All right, very cool. Find the portal, alice965.com.